Lock in with DJ Youngin.
Lock in with your favorite lockhead, man.
Lock in
Don't
with
get
your
it
favorite
twisted,
lock
man.
in,
Don't
man.
get it
Don't
twisted.
get it twisted.
It's ready to trend.
Home of the grinders, Heavy Grind Radio.
We live, man. You know what's going on, man. It's your boy DJ Youngin, man. And we back for another episode of the Heavy Grind Podcast, man. In case you didn't know, those who don't know, we broadcasting live from the Laboratory Studios, man, the heart of Smyrna, Georgia, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Shout out my business partner, man, the Dreaded Truth, man. You know how it go. Lock in with your favorite lockhead, but don't get it twisted. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, shout out all the sponsors, man. Pheno Beauty, X Squad, DJs, Mac Rush, you know what I'm talking about? Goddamn Hot Blaze promo, True for Life promo, Money Life Apparel, you know what I'm saying? Legion of Doom, shout out DJ Bragg, man. Shout out the Mill, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, so today, man, got a special guest in the building.
Yeah.
Lil Loon.
They know what's going on. Biggest spiller.
Biggest spiller on Instagram, man.
It's a no drip zone today.
No drip
You know what
zone
I'm saying?
today.
It's a no drip zone today when I'm in here. Ain't never some spilling going on.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
Yeah, we ain't doing that dripping stuff. It's too big. Shit'll spill.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
That way. Hey, man, so shit, we gonna get right into it, man. So, man, for those who don't know, man, who is Lil Loon, man? Give him a little background on him, man. Where you from?
I'm from Carver Home Projects. I'm
Really?
from Atlanta,
Okay.
but you know I'm born and raised in the Carver Home Project. You know what I mean? Just a young player, cool ass nigga. You know what I mean? Real laid back. You know what I mean? Boss type of nigga. I mean that's all I can really say for myself. For real, for real.
Yeah.
Real stand up guy. See what I'm saying? They know.
Real Atlanta.
Real Atlanta for sure.
So talk about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in Atlanta, man, Carver Homes, man. Because, you know, a lot of people don't know about Carver Homes and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
You
real,
know what I'm
we
saying?
real
So talk about
underrated.
that, man.
Yeah, Carver Home really underrated. But Carver Home like a cool hood. It breed a lot of get money niggas.
Okay.
What I can say that, yeah, I can really say that it's a get money hood. Like that's all that was around. It's always been about getting money. You know what I mean? Being fly, staying down, staying real. Like they just call home. Like it's always been there and always is gonna be there. See what I'm saying?
Fact. So how you feel about the gentrification, man, and everything that they're doing to Atlanta, man? And
I mean, to be honest, to tell the 100% truth, I don't
Straight up.
give a damn.
you say, I don't give a damn.
It is
Hey, that
what it is.
That 100.
It is
Hey,
what it is.
I respect
And you know what? I say that cause you can't stop the paperwork. You know, these folks having paper,
Fact.
these folks buying shit. Only thing I can say is to my community, to the black community, like put that paper up.
Man, put that paper up.
Put that paper up. Y'all gonna let these
Invest
folks take our shit.
Invest in some of these
I
companies.
just seen a white lady jogging in the hood.
Facts.
Like in the trench.
Yeah.
Like jogging down the street with her little dog.
Man, it'd be crazy.
So you know what I mean? And ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying like it's damn sure coming to the point where it's looking like they trying to push us out of our shit too.
Facts.
Like for real.
For real.
It's damn near getting to that point.
Facts. So talk about the music, man. How you get into the music, man? What was your influence? What was your inspiration? Like, how did it come about, man?
Alright, let me put that back down.
So he said, wait, hold up.
This shit came from me just being around music a lot. Like my mama, you know what I'm saying? I could say that's one of my motivations. My mom was like a big motivation for me doing music because like, my mom was like the hood MP3 player.
Okay.
Like my mom was like the oldest out of all my grandma kids. So we moved out of Carver Home before everybody. Like my mom had went and got a spot in Capitol Home.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm really like a Carver Home made, Capitol Home raised type of dude.
Real,
you know what I'm saying?
real,
Yeah, like
real,
real zone
yeah.
3 shit for sure.
Yeah.
I ain't stayed nowhere but the 3 until
Yeah.
I got like older. But playing like what I was saying about my mom being like the hood MP3. Like we had these speakers, the little boom box woofer speaker. They were loud as fuck. Like you can go around the other side of the block and hear them over.
Facts.
But like that's how I started like noticing music through my mom. Cause my mom she listened to rap. She was into pop shit like that.
Facts.
So just being around my mom. But what actually got me into rapping was my cousin and my uncle. My cousin
Okay.
Geek, yeah, real Carver Home nigga too. My cousin Geek, he had did a song with my uncle. We were back, I probably like 10, 11 at the most.
Yeah.
But that shit had motivated me to start rapping. Like at the time, look, I ain't knowing about the studio and shit.
But you heard they song.
Yeah, but I heard they song,
yeah.
so I'm like, I want to do this shit.
Facts. Yeah, okay.
That's how I started getting into it for real. I'm like, man, I want to do this shit. So I started rapping. Like, you know, it started with Jerry Rain. I had like composition folders, like filled up with Jerry Ryan's and shit.
Yeah.
Me at a young ass age. And I'm spending shit in the apartment at the time. By this time when I started writing, it probably like 5th grade going into 6th grade, like middle school.
Okay.
I was staying on the west side then on Bolton Road.
Like 11 to going on 12, shit like that.
Yeah, shit like that. 6th grade, like,
Yeah.
boom. I get the rain and shit. So my mama started seeing me like, oh damn, my son be running songs and shit. She bought me the like karaoke machine for Christmas.
Facts.
Like, I could put the tape in that motherfucker.
Put
the tape in that motherfucker. Put it on top, man.
Yeah, bro.
What's going
Man,
on?
what? Hey.
Put the instrument in that motherfucker in. I started out remixing nigga songs. Like I used to be remixing Jesus shit.
Yeah. Get
That's how I
from
started.
the bootleg.
Yeah, I used to got
Nigga
them
don't
like
even know about the bootleg.
play
You
their
find
songs
CD
and like
yeah.
change the words and shit to the song, like rewrite
Yeah.
that shit. And I used to got down rapping to like the older niggas in the hood, and they were fucking with it. And these were niggas like in their 20s.
Yeah.
Listening
You
to
a
a nigga
young
who, listening to a nigga, and they telling me like, but little nigga, you hard. What the fuck? We can't even believe you saying the type of shit you saying.
Yeah.
But you know, shit, going through trials and tribulations and not really knowing the game about or the business about the music, it just turned into just shit I like doing for a long time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I just now I'm figuring out like all I had to do was like put money into marketing.
Like would you say like you lost the passion or?
Nah, yeah, I can say that too. I quit a million times.
Yeah.
I quit a million times. I'm always love music though. I'm always love doing this shit, but I quit a million times.
Yeah,
bro.
you
know what I'm
come
saying?
back.
And then me just getting older and
Yeah, going through shit.
And got
life,
that shit.
learning,
and started picking up these habits and started being in the streets and started goddamn trapping and doing this and that.
Yeah.
It was like, it wasn't no time for the studio because I felt like, alright, I'm making more money over here trapping. What the fuck I'm finna go to the studio for? Like,
Shit don't make
ain't nobody listen to this shit. I post a song, man, them motherfuckers gonna do 1,000 views.
I know a lot of niggas
And,
like that.
Yeah,
I know
this
a lot
song
of
do
niggas.
1,000 views and that's it. What the fuck I'm gonna get all that? Like $2, a quarter or something like that, royalty?
I mean, shit, you know.
So that's how I was looking at it.
Yeah.
But as I got older, bro, I figured it out. Like, damn, I could have just been putting money into marketing. Like for a long time, I never knew that all I had to do was put money into marketing. Or go to a label and with 20,000. And just be like, look, bro, I got 20,000, bro.
Just
give me a marketing team,
give me a
20,000 worth.
do my promo.
Yeah, promo me and shit,
yeah.
bro.
Facts.
See, now that I know that what got me jumping back in the full throttle. Like, my goal this year is to just at least try to drop a video every month and hit the studio every week.
So like you mentioned like when you was young, you was growing up, you was writing, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying, you see your uncles and them recording, like at what point like did you really like decide to take it serious? And,
Like when I started going to the studio and
Yeah.
booking odds and running balls and shit.
Yeah, when you really took it serious, like you remember that point? Describe that point for us.
I started going to the studio like 8th grade. My partner Brian, I had a partner named Brian. He stayed on Fairham Road. He had like a studio and shit. And goddamn, we used to write rhymes and shit at school and goddamn go to Shawty House and make the song. But I still wasn't really all the way serious yet. But then when I started going to the studio around like 8th grade, but I started getting serious like high school. I had them move to E Point.
Okay.
I had them start going to Tri-City because I couldn't go to Mays no more. I was going to Mays High School. I couldn't go to Mays no more, so I had started going to Tri-City.
Real Atlanta shit.
Yeah, I had met some dudes and shit.
Real Atlanta, yeah.
I had met some dudes and shit in E Point and shit, and got tight with them, and I started rapping with them.
Okay.
And I had their partner named Justin. My boy Blue, long live Blue, forever. You know what I mean? Blue gang for life. Yeah, you can't even sit like this and you ain't got no swag. But yeah, I started going with them. You feel what I'm saying? My boy Blue, like he was the one having the motion. Like you know how you had that partner that got a job already, nigga fly here, stayed with a little bankroll. That was Blue, like Blue with that nigga.
already had this shit together.
So every time,
shit,
so every time we go to the studio, Blue was like the nigga who was gonna goddamn book it and pay for the studio session and shit. But yeah, I can say that when I really got serious with the rap shit, I'd probably say like high school. That when I started understanding everything, count balls, writing my own songs, writing hooks, writing verses, booking time too, and just shooting videos, shit like that.
Fact. So talk about your creative process, man. What's your creative process like, man? Like, what's some of your pet peeves in the studio? What's some of your must-haves in the studio? Like, how you find your vibe?
I don't like having niggas in the studio. I don't know.
That real?
Cause it like, not even on no negative shit, like I feel like a nigga gonna do something to me or something. It's just the vibe.
Yeah.
Like, if I look at a nigga with my shit playing and he ain't bob your head, it throw me out.
Yeah,
And this shit might be the hardest shit ever. But I'm gonna be like, nah, I don't like this shit no more. Shout this shit ass. Let me show you nigga something, cause he ain't bob his head, so I'm feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a competitor, bro. I'm a Gemini. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So I'm like, I'm finna make this nigga bob his head in here. That's how I'm feeling like. This shit gotta be you at home, ain't vibing.
Yeah.
Cause I respect the vibe from niggas I don't know.
Feeling
Cause it gonna be
the
real.
energy,
Then a
yeah.
nigga who you know and nigga just like, yeah, bro, you know,
Yeah.
a nigga who love you gonna be like, but this how this shit anyway. That's just how I feel.
Right?
Yeah. So it's gonna be like that.
Yeah.
When a nigga who don't know you vibing to your shit, it means more to me. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I be looking for.
Yeah.
That's the shit I don't like. I don't really like being in the studio with a whole bunch of people who ain't vibing with me. Shit. Anything else is that about the only thing I don't like. That's about the only pet peeve about the studio I don't like. Just being in them folk who ain't really vibe that with you. Like just having no extra people. You know, you might go to them hood studios sometimes, niggas and that be a trap that extra folks how leave session and shit. Or I'm in that motherfucker. I don't be like that. I don't like shit like that. I'm a real private type of nigga. Like, me and my niggas finna be in here and that's it. If I can't be like that in no studio, I don't wanna come to your shit. If I can't bring my phone in your shit, I don't wanna come to your shit. And I'm a real nigga, I'm gonna tell you I got my phone on me before I come in your shit. I ain't disrespectful cause I do play by old school rules. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you said
just coming in on niggas strap with no
you
phone.
said some shit.
Nah, cause niggas be doing this. Niggas so comfortable with having their phone on their hip, they'll just walk in your shit with their phone. I don't play like that. I stop a nigga like, hold on, shout with this.
Yeah.
You tripping. You ain't got this a friendly
Yeah,
neighborhood right here.
environment.
You gotta come over here like that.
Yeah. Hey, you said so you just said some shit there, man. So talk about the difference, man, between the old Atlanta and the new Atlanta
The old Atlanta.
versus the new Atlanta.
I mean, shit, I can only go off of what I saw.
Right.
And I say, one thing I say about the old Atlanta, I was young, I was a kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing I did realize was like, shit, it was less gun tone. It was less gun tone back then.
Yeah.
Like back then, goddamn, you know, you'll see a nigga whole crew and one nigga got a fight.
Back then.
It's like them, but these young nigga limb.
They say everybody sticked up.
I seen the nigga
Everybody
catch
got
back.
down,
Yeah, now with a Mac in there.
Everybody Mac.
But the old Atlanta was just, not even get off subject, the old Atlanta was just more authentic than it is now. Like it's a lot of hype shit going on, and I feel like back then, the old Atlanta, nigga ain't pulling out no camera, nigga ain't have no smartphone to pull out no camera and record and try to get clout off of some shit they seen. You know what I'm saying? It was just always a thing, and the hood stayed, like, shit stayed in the hood. Like, it ain't never get extra. Like, you might goddamn got a problem with a nigga in the hood, but I guarantee you, if some more nigga from around the corner or somewhere else come over here with that bullshit, we together.
Right.
It like, now they got all these niggas scattered. Niggas scattered everywhere. Nigga with new niggas.
Okay.
That's why these niggas dying. Niggas out here getting their ass flipped, like, all the time, bro. Like, Atlanta was more player back then.
Fact.
The old Atlanta was more player back
Way
then.
more player.
It was a lot of getting money and fucking hoes going on.
And
Nigga went on all that
kicking
extra shit.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it like
kicking shit,
I
yeah.
feel like our city trying to adopt shit that other cities got going on. That's the difference with the new Atlanta. They had the new Atlanta. They adopting too much of this other city shit.
I mean, they bringing it here though. You know
Yeah, I know
what
they
I'm
also bringing it here, but shit, look
like,
what's going
people
on.
moving here from everywhere.
It ain't a lot
You know
of
what I'm
folks
saying?
that's really from Atlanta. They're from Atlanta.
And no cap, like,
They claiming they
go
from
home.
Atlanta,
Once
but
I-
they ain't from.
Y'all let
You
me go
talking
home. All the folks away from our city. Y'all need to get the fuck on. If you ain't been here for 10, 15 years, get the fuck on. Go back to
You
go for other
talking
states.
about Amarillo, Atlanta, or you talking about inside 285 Atlanta, or you talking about the city of Atlanta, or
No shade, I'm definitely from Amarillo, Atlanta too.
hey, you say hey,
You know what I'm saying?
hey,
Any part of Atlanta.
of Atlanta,
Everything.
the surrounding suburbs,
Everything, all this shit.
If y'all born 66, you know you in there.
Yeah, all this shit Atlanta, man. All this shit the same, man. These streets you'll be
Yeah,
surprised
man.
how close all this shit is.
Yeah, man.
All this shit Atlanta.
You can breathe wrong with you.
That-
Let a nigga say they from Atlanta, man. Shit.
Atlanta, hey, Atlanta, this, Atlanta, that, they crazy.
They love this shit. I'm glad though.
For real.
I like that my
If
city.
you know where you is, then you
We been deserved this shit.
We been hey,
Before they even knew it. Like we deserved this shit then.
long run.
Long
Atlanta
run.
had a run, man.
Long
like so
run.
much talent here, man.
There's a
Like,
lot of but it's like how folk be kicking it. Yo, rap nigga be fucking with all the rap nigga be fucking with you know what I mean? Man, that shit don't be like that, man. These niggas don't be fucking with a nigga. These niggas don't be embracing nobody. It be a whole bunch of still shit going on.
I mean, you know, like, I ain't gonna cap, like, from my experience, I know niggas be trying not to get caught up.
Y'all understand that
Niggas be having all kinds
nigga
of
be having
shit going
undercover
on.
smoke going on, and
Nigga
nigga don't be letting you know.
radioactive, nigga be hot, and they want
Yeah,
you
for
to-
sure.
And the nigga like, man, I got some real. The whole thing be like, nigga, I'm legit. This some legit shit, nigga. All the shit we done been through, nigga, we straight now. So, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we can't throw it all the way, man. But, like, while we on that subject though, like, in your words, what would you say the difference is between a rapper and a street nigga that rap?
A rapper is like Halloween. You know how on Halloween for that one day you dress up as somebody else? Yo, if I wouldn't have put that together. Real
Hey, man,
spill.
that little hell, man.
Real spill. You know how on Halloween you dress up for that one day as somebody else, and then when Halloween over with, you go take that shit off? That's what a rapper do.
That what a rapper is.
A street nigga gonna have that shit on all day.
All day.
When he in the studio, he a street nigga.
Hey,
On the streets, he a street nigga.
facts.
Shit.
Nigga live that
Just a
shit,
street
eat
nigga.
that shit,
But you
breathe
gotta learn
that
how
shit.
to elevate though from a street nigga though.
So talk about
Like,
that.
I feel like-
adapting and
I feel
elevate
like-
that grown man shit.
Yeah, I feel like okay, cool, you a street
Niggas
nigga.
getting caught up.
Okay, cool, you a street nigga. Okay,
Right.
cool, you done did this and that. You got these stripes. You done stepped on shit. You done goddamn stood up. You been
That's
standing
just
tall.
Yeah.
But what do that shit really mean when you die and your family ain't got shit? What all that street shit do then?
Hey,
Alright, you know what I mean? That's how I think now. You feel me? I was stupid. I still be stupid sometimes.
hey, sometimes, hey.
Cause I feel like when you over humble, nigga take that as pussy.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Niggas take that as pussy.
But like, what I learned, man, you gotta let them think what they think. Man.
Yeah,
Keep
definitely.
doing, you gotta keep doing
Definitely
your
could.
thing,
These
man.
niggas gonna get you killed, or they gonna get you put
Set
away
up,
for a long
yeah,
time.
Yeah,
I try
on
to
some-
play
on
out the
some dumb
street.
shit.
Real.
So the best thing to do is just goddamn stay out the way.
To be
You know what
real
I'm
with
saying?
you, bro, I don't fuck with niggas so much to the point. That's why I think I ain't really pop with the rap shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I don't be fucking with these niggas, bro. These niggas be so wishy-washy these days, like you just don't know. You just don't know with
You
Atlanta.
never know.
All this janky ass promotion.
Hey,
Like it's just so much bullshit.
these like a scam likely.
Man.
Scam likely promo.
Yeah,
Like,
you
come
feel
on,
me?
book with us. We gonna fly you out here. You gonna perform in front of such and such.
That way.
And you get there and such ain't even there.
They be aggravated flexing. You know
He ain't
what I'm
even
saying?
there.
Cause
They got an artist in that motherfucker that's already won. He already won.
See, we were just talking about doing the showcase. We were just talking about it, but we were like, man, there's so much bullshit that come with that, man. Like, it ain't even worth it doing the showcase. You know what I'm saying? For real, putting together a show. You know what I mean? Lil Loon in the building, man. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
sorry, I got
They got real shit.
I got to tell out my folk tune, man.
Tune in, man. We live on the app, man. They follow Heavy Grind Radio on Instagram.
That's what it
Hit
is.
the link
It Heavy Grind Radio.
Heavy Grind Radio
Yes,
on
sir.
Instagram. Hit the link in the bio. We live on Heavy Grind Radio
Heavy Grind
Instagram
Radio.
page right now.
So, like,
Hit the link in the bio. You can listen to us. We live on the app. You know, we on all the podcast places, Apple Podcast, Google, all that podcast.
All platforms.
You can check that out. And the visuals is up on YouTube on DJ Youngin TV. Log on right now, djyoungin.com. Tap in, book your interview. You know what I'm saying? We doing music. We talking about doing the showcase music review. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we in here, man. So we're gonna take a
hey,
quick
go to,
intermission,
go to
right?
Heavy Grind
So
Radio right
we doing an interview, man.
On
Lil Loon in
Instagram,
the
tune
building.
in, they on the live.
You know what I'm saying? He got down hitting up
Get
his
everybody
folks.
to tune in.
Telling
Send
his
message
folks
for me,
time
bro.
to tune in, man. Y'all hit y'all folks. Tell y'all
Alright, say
folks tune in on Instagram. If y'all listen live on the app, Live 365, y'all share that shit, man. Y'all hit y'all folks. Tell them folks to tune in, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all the way lit, man. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
for sure.
saying? So,
That way.
yeah, man. We're gonna take a quick break. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be right back. Shit.
Hey, it's your girl Ebony from Female Beauty. Y'all come see me, 7447 Douglas Boulevard, Suite 106, Douglasville, Georgia, 30315. Did y'all know that I'm doing kids braids now? Yes, the kids are sitting in my chair and they are loving it. I also do silk press, retwist, color, natural styles, relaxers, and much more. Y'all follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Fino Beauty, FinoBeaute. Hope to service you all soon.
Yeah, so we back, man, you know what I'm saying? The Heavy Grind Podcast on Heavy Grind Radio, live from the Laboratory Studios, man, brought to you in collaboration with X Squad DJs, Hot Blaze Promo, True for Life Promo, Fino Beauty, YMG, you know what I'm talking about, The Dreaded Truth, LLC, your favorite lockhead ENT,
Yes,
you know what I'm talking about, and your boy, yours truly, DJ Youngin, you know what I'm saying? We still in here, we got my guest still in the building with me, you know what I'm saying, Lil Loon. And also, today's episode is partly sponsored by Remy VSOP. And also, you know what I'm saying, my boy Pinhead. Shout out to Pinhead who was in here last week, man, you know what I'm saying. Well, he got the campaign going, don't fuck with my DJ. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with my DJ. Make sure y'all get that. Can you see that? You got that?
Yes,
Don't fuck with my DJ, man. Shout out my boy Pinhead, man.
For sure.
Don't
Yes,
fuck
sir.
with my DJ, man. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
So, for your boy DJ Young, you
Playboy
know what I'm saying? I'm
Caliente.
adopting that record. Don't fuck with my DJ. You know what I'm saying? Heavy Grind Radio.
Yes, sir.
Alright, yeah, man. So, check. We still in here, man. We still in here, man. Lil Loon in the building, man. So, what tell me, or tell the people rather, should I say, what's the message that you want your fans to get from your music? What is the message that you're projecting to your fans?
When this shit come on, we finna vibe, finna have a good time in this motherfucker. That's all. So,
Good vibes.
just to say that, just good vibes, man. Just
Good vibes, good time.
facts.
Straight up, man. So talk about some obstacles, man, along the way, man. You know, with the with the music, man, pursuing the music, man.
What you mean, like?
Some ups and downs and maybe some roadblocks or something.
Shit, being fucked up,
Yeah, man.
being on your dick,
They're real.
not having an investor. You know what I mean? That's like a big down. You know what I mean? But you know, it be ups and downs. You know what I mean? If I'm speaking on myself, like it been ups and downs with me throughout life. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Cause I'm just here, like I run that bag up, just blow it, run it back up, blow that shit again,
Blow it again.
run it back up, blow that shit again.
That's how it go, man. That's how it go,
Just being
man.
like fucked up, like having no support. You know what I mean? Like feeling like goddamn don't nobody believe in you.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
You know, shit like that.
They're real. Nah, they're real, cause like, you know, like you say, man, when even that, man, when you feel like nobody believe in you, man, that's when you gotta go the hardest for yourself.
Cause I ain't even
You
gonna lie.
got to believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Cause like, I wanna come up, I'm gonna be real with you. Cause I've been doing this shit for a long time. You ain't really no good times for real.
Ain't no good time. What you mean?
Besides performing,
Okay.
that's the only time I get out my body with this shit. Bro.
That's really like the
That's
only
when I'm on
time you
stage. That's the
enjoy.
only time you got the chance to like enjoy it for real. Like you ain't
Yeah.
really no enjoyment in this shit when you got down trying to do this shit. Cause this shit take a lot.
Yeah, it do.
It take a lot, bro. I used to be thinking niggas used to be lying when niggas get sitting in their interviews and be like, oh yeah, you gotta grind, man. Like for real, like if you got a bag, it's way more easier. But I feel like when you come in the game with a bag already, I feel like it's less authentic to me.
It's less authentic because they got a bag already.
Yeah, cause it's like shit. You ain't have to grind for this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ain't have to grind for this shit. Like I feel like shit. It way easy. I ain't gonna say a nigga ain't gotta grind for this shit, cause you gotta grind to get your bag. I take that back.
Yeah.
Or speaking too fast.
I mean, no, but at the same time though, like I get what you're saying, like as far as like the social media and all that.
Yeah, but like how it is.
People don't display the downs and the hard times and
Yeah.
all they show is they highlights, you know what I'm saying? They can be fucked up for months and then all of a sudden they pop up with Louis this and Gucci
look,
that and you know what
But
I'm saying? So
I be posting old shit in my archive.
yeah.
They're
They're real.
a nigga know now, like, no matter how a nigga come out the house or we kick, nigga who know me, they know
Yeah.
shot ass. You know,
Yeah, shout straight.
Yeah.
Hey, he good, he good. Hey,
Feel
I'm
me.
handle himself.
You feel me? So they like,
hey, they're real.
That way.
They're real.
so they like,
Shout out B
No, I'm good.
a nigga got down, a nigga just got down. It's just about the focus. Out of all this shit. Like, nigga just gotta focus for real. Like, if you want this shit, cause it oversaturated now.
You say it's oversaturated.
Yeah, like when I was younger, like I say like school days, when a nigga used to rap, a nigga used to be cool with saying that, and I like, but I don't know how to rap, but I don't rap, bro. You got that shit.
Yeah.
Man, like shit. But I rap too. Like any nigga you try to network with, like it be like, yeah, bro, goddamn, oh yeah, bro, you know I be rapping too, goddamn. I'm like, damn, like everybody rap. It's just oversaturated, so you gotta do your thing. You gotta stand on business when you do this shit. And I learned that, and that's what I'm trying to do. Like, that was my whole resolution for this year. Like, just stand on business with the music shit. Like, fuck what they was saying, cause it was getting in my head. That, you know, nigga getting older. You know what I mean? You know,
And
shit.
see you saying some shit.
And that shit was getting in my head. Cause like as I'm seeing this shit on social media, you know, the memes about nigga getting older, nigga still trying to rap and shit. You ain't go yet, nigga.
How old you at? 40, shorty.
Yeah. I ain't 40 though.
No, I'm just talking shit. That shit
sorry.
from a movie, goddamn.
Yeah.
Goddamn kid shit. Hey, but not for real, cause look, I was
That's
just
just
chopping up with the big homie last night. Like I was in the studio like 2 in the morning, like 2:30, some shit. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, we were just having a conversation last night, man. Shout out to DJ Brad, Legion of Doom,
Yes,
man.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? He was just like, bro, we got to be all out.
You
We got to be all in. He said the only way you're gonna be balling is if you be all in.
Yep.
And I was like, you know what I'm saying? I paused and he was like, man, you know, he was like, you know, the you know, that leap of faith that you take when you just go all in for some shit that you believe in and you be patient and you be steadfast and you manifest like
manifest for sure.
shit comes to fruition. You know what I'm saying? And he like, man, you know, we just gotta commit. If we ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, fully commit and go all in, then we need to just say fuck it
we
and
doing
just
it
go
for-
get a regular job.
yeah,
Nigga, this
we
shit is
doing it for-
recreational, nigga. This
Fact.
shit's a hobby. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, hell no, nigga. I've been doing music so long, nigga. We going hard. I'm all in.
There's too many
I
millions
finally got
in
my
this shit.
publishing together. I done got my everything's straight now, but we finna keep pushing. We finna drop this. We finna keep going. I got this news. Like,
Definitely.
shout out to everybody who working, man, through everything, man. So, talk about this this pandemic, man. This quarantine, man. Did it affect you at all in a good way, in a bad way, or?
I mean, you know, like everything, it was ups and downs, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean, with just being the type of person with the mind I got. You know what I mean, with the school shit, gonna be on that school shit. Cause I got a little girl. You know what I mean, and
Okay.
I ain't finished school, so you know how that shit be.
That what's up. Hey, keep going. Keep
You know
going.
that shit.
Shout out 3
That shit. And just being in the goddamn house. Other
Yeah.
than that shit, it was straight. I
Yeah,
ain't
man,
really
how-
stop my money come. I'm a business man. Like I ain't really 9 to 5 in it for real.
Yeah.
Like if I 9 to 5, it probably won't be for a couple months.
And then
Run me up,
stay-
probably like a
stay-
little
stay-
5.
stay out the way. Yeah.
But the rest already right there. It's
Yeah.
just I'm bored now. Let me go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me go do something.
I know these
different.
folk paying this and that.
Yeah.
I know I'm in the dope. Yeah, I'm going. But other than that, hell no. I'm
Yeah.
a business man over everything. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, goddamn, we gotta keep the money flowing.
Yeah.
We trying to get the better. Like, you know what I mean? I come from a family that ain't never had nothing, bro. Like,
Man, just
ain't
straight out of
no
the level.
business, ain't no
Yeah.
store, ain't no nothing. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like shit, it's time to break the barrier for that.
Hey man, shout out to Mookie Assets, man, aka
Yes,
Mac
sir.
Rush, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
CEO, owner of the Laboratory Studios, man, right here in the heart of Smyrna, man. You know, every week we broadcasting live from the Laboratory Studios, man. Shout out to Glow Models, man.
KOD.
Mac Live TV,
Definitely.
KOD on Wednesdays.
Yeah,
Matter of
definitely.
fact, I need you to tap in with Big Homie, man.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
That- You know what I'm saying? You put something together, man. Come through, man. So we in here, man. Little Loon, man.
Yeah, for sure. The biggest
Yeah,
spiller.
yeah,
The biggest spiller,
This
man.
nigga spill shit.
How
You
you
know what I'm saying?
how you come up with your name, man?
Wait.
Little Loon, the biggest spiller. How you come
Oh,
up
look,
with that?
it started at probably like 9th grade. I would call myself Looney Tune.
Okay.
I don't know why. It just was the first thing that came up to my head when nigga was like, but what your rap name is? I was like, shit, nigga, Looney Tune.
Yeah.
I go crazy. That's how I was thinking.
That way.
That's how I was thinking. So it was like, shit, I wanted to change it. You feel me?
Okay.
But the bro, like, shit, all my bros started calling me like Loon. Like, cutting short, it just called me Loon.
Hey,
So
Loon?
it stuck, yeah.
Yeah.
It stuck.
Okay.
So it was
Okay.
like, okay, cool, I'm digging that one.
Yeah.
But you know, when it came time to get it copyright, I had to put the lil in front of it just so, you know what I mean, stamp it that it was mine.
Real business. Real
Yeah,
handle
so,
business.
shit.
Yeah. Okay. Little Loon.
Now
Biggest
spill
spiller.
shit.
Biggest
Come on.
spiller. Yeah,
Gotta
come
spill
on with
shit.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look,
see,
gotta
that's the
spill
story
shit.
right
Yeah.
there. See, look.
The spill shit probably
Hey.
came like 2015.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's a lot of spilling going on right now.
Yeah.
I ain't here to say or hate, cause that's what they gonna make it look like when you're a local joker. You feel what I'm saying? Like when they really try to express themselves and be like, man, this my shit, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm the first nigga, like nigga,
Yeah.
our niggas, like we the first nigga kicking new one. Like
Yeah.
nigga, like nigga, you ain't nigga, you ain't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it like shit. I go the positive way with it. I just let folks kick it how we kick. Could get with. We having dates. You know what I'm saying? We having good dates on this shit. If
Hey.
you want to get saying anything, like we got dates on this shit. You know what I mean? Like around the time I can say, around the time we started doing this spill shit, I can say the only nigga who was spilling was DC. Nobody else.
And he from the city too.
Not DC, like the city.
Okay.
DC.
That DMV area.
Yeah,
DC,
DLV
okay,
area, like they were the
okay.
only folk really spilling for
Who
real.
kicking that,
That I
okay.
really know of. See, I ain't a big, like, it probably could have been niggas doing it back then in 2015 and shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But as in industry wise, like on some rap shit,
Yeah. There wasn't too
I mean-
many cats who was kicking
you know
that.
what I mean? They try to put,
2015, you gotta think like that was like
it still
Yeah.
ain't even,
you know what I'm saying?
it still ain't even all the way, like, stamped like that. Cause, you know, niggas still saying drip, you know what I mean? You know,
Still drip, yeah,
and that's how I
like
came up with it. I was like, man, this shit bigger than drip, man.
Yeah.
Me and my partner, we just sitting around kicking like, we obviously we big.
Nigga,
we
my cup running over,
This shit
nigga.
is
That shit
spilling.
nigga. Yeah, fast.
Yeah, I like that,
Yeah.
Cause we were calling
Yeah.
ourselves goddamn Money Gang. It started from the Time and Money. That's the label. Time and Money. We turned that into the label, and I was like, shit, on the street shit, we just gonna be like spill gang. You know what I mean? Cause we spilling, we ain't dripping. You know what I mean? So, you know, time go on and shit. We kicking this shit. I started seeing little shit. Like people were sending me shit. I ain't gonna say I ain't see shit. I didn't see it like that, but people started sending me shit. Like people who know, like you know, them day one people like your foes and. Day one fan, like, for really
They were like your
sending me
phone.
shit, like, boy, look at Whoop the Whoop, boy. They sending me shit. Like,
That real.
yeah, like
That
shit
real.
like that. Like shit
That
like
real.
that was going on, but it just made me smile though. That's all it did. Like it just made me feel good about myself, cause it made me feel like, alright, we doing something now.
Yeah. Nah, for real.
And before a nigga get to saying, goddamn, they were doing new one and doing that one, we were kicking it. Okay, y'all probably would, but you know, like they say, great mind think alike.
Fact.
Cause I damn sure ain't running out
Hey,
with no
and
nigga.
that-
I ain't running out with no nigga flavor. You feel me?
And
I ain't
that's
running out with no nigga
definitely-
flavor. We too original with this shit.
That's definitely a fact,
and
though.
I'm
Great
still-
minds.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
But I'm still standing on we the first nigga kicking it how we kick it. It like nigga kicking it how we kick it now. Like
It's all about perspective.
nigga wasn't
It's all about
nigga
point
wasn't
of view,
spilling, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nigga wasn't spilling on hearing this shit. I'm hearing this shit on some of the
Hey.
biggest songs in America.
yeah. So
Okay.
what's your opinion
Shit,
on
man.
what's your opinion on the current state of the hip hop culture? And do you think technology helped or do you think it hurt?
Now I think it helped out a lot. I
Yeah.
think it helped out a lot cause a nigga can get some money.
Fact.
I feel like it helped out a lot cause a nigga can be independent. It's like we ain't selling albums no more. We going off a click now. We going off a nigga just going to stream your shit.
You
Yeah,
said
and if you can get a good number of those, you can get paid.
Off a stream.
off a screen, bit dog.
And just let it
See
go.
what I'm saying?
And just
So-
run it up,
I
yeah.
feel like this shit is awesome. This shit
Yeah,
is great. This
licensed
shit big.
intellectual property that, you
This
know,
shit big, man. This shit big.
you know, produces royalties and, yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's
This
real.
shit, I feel like this shit big. This shit dope as hell. I
Yeah.
feel like it's dope. Yeah, I mean,
So like, how you pick your beats, or do the beats pick you?
the beat pick me. When my heart beat fast, when I hear it and my heart start beating fast, that's how I
Yeah.
know I want to write to it. You know what I mean? I ain't no freestyler. You know what I mean? I ain't no punch-in rapper. Like, I'm old school with it. I still goddamn write my shit.
Pen and pad.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say I write every line,
Yeah,
but as far as the hook and probably like the beginning of the verse,
yeah.
probably wrote that, and then we're gonna go out there and go out there.
Go out
Punch in
the
and shit.
halfway through the verse. Yeah,
Mhm.
that real. That real.
Yeah, cause I be wanting my shit to have a concept, like, I don't be wanting my song to be everywhere. I be wanting it to make sense. And then I'm in a whole nother box. Cause I feel like right now, the wave is like murder music.
They murder music.
If I'm saying it right, like, that's how nigga talking about, like, nigga ain't talking, was killing me. Doing shit, and shit.
Mm.
And I ain't really on that one. Like, I'm on that one, you know, it's gonna be a bar here and there, cause
So it's
that's
gonna
where
be
I
a
come
bar
from.
here
That's where I
and
come
there,
from.
but-
You
yeah.
feel me? I seen nigga die at a young age, bro. Like,
In the city of
yeah, like, that's where I come
sure.
from for
Yeah.
real. Like,
Yeah.
baby, seen niggas die. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got shot at with my mama before I
Yeah.
even got down, probably
Yeah.
turned 10. So,
Yeah.
man,
Real
Real
life
shit.
shit, yeah, for real. We blessed, man. You know what I'm saying?
so like,
you gotta count them blessings,
you
man.
fat, bro. I probably,
Count
I
them
ain't even-
blessings help you stay focused. That would help a nigga stay focused when niggas be grateful and be like, you know what? I wanted this, but shit, at least I got that. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't, and then see, like, I feel like me personally, I feel like the common misconception is ungratefulness versus, you know, being complacent or
Mhm.
comfortable.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because it's like, of course, yeah, it could always be
I
worse.
had that
but-
problem sometimes.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? At the same time, it could always be better because there's levels to this shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it could always be worse.
level.
And the nigga thankful for where he at, but I'm trying to goddamn get up
Yeah,
there,
we
up
try to
there. You
elevate.
see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, that right
Yeah,
there
trying
will
to
put you in a
elevate.
depressed mode, bro.
It so it had you
Tell
depressed.
you,
And it's
It
coming.
do.
It's
Bye.
coming. It's
Shout out
coming
to
with
the
us.
dreaded truth in here.
They coming with our people. You feel me?
Bye.
It is trauma,
Trauma is a
trauma,
motherfucker.
and you know what I'm saying? A lot of
You'll
that
be literally
shit.
thinking. You'll be literally thinking, ain't that wrong with you and something be wrong with you.
There's
Yeah.
something really wrong with a nigga, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
Ain't
got
wrong with a nigga. Off of what a nigga done seen,
Been through,
been
you know,
through,
experience.
and all that
saying?
shit,
Like-
bro. Like, that shit come back, like, that shit do
And-
be traumatizing.
and-
But
and
at the
like-
time, you ain't really think like that.
You ain't gotta go to
And,
the water to get PTSD, bro.
Hey,
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
PTSD, man, so many people have PTSD and don't even know
Yeah,
it.
you gotta
You
go
see
out
what I'm
there and
saying?
fight. Yeah.
And
I
don't
know I
even know
got
it.
PTSD, bro.
And the
Yeah.
problem is we can't accept shit because we too busy in denial. I'm sorry, I take that back. We can't admit shit
Yeah.
because we're in denial and we haven't accepted it. First you gotta accept it, then you gotta admit it.
And then,
You'll never be able, you know what I'm saying?
and then if a person like me, niggas be keeping all this shit bottled in too.
Cause you have to.
Like,
As
feel.
men,
Niggas be
as
feeling
a
like,
man,
you
you
know,
have
getting
to.
too,
You
bro.
can't because
You
you
have
feel
to.
like
but
you
like,
soft.
but like at the same time, as a man, sometimes you gotta try to communicate, but it's like, you know, shit, you never really picked the right time. You're a man, so it's like, shit, I need to blow off some steam. It was goddamn been a long week. Nigga been in the trap. Nigga been goddamn driving in forklift or whatever, and now it's like shit. I gotta pay that. Okay, bam. So shit. Now after that,
And they like, that's all a nigga be doing.
you see what I'm saying? Like after that, I got this left, and then now I got this for me. So I wanna
Nigga ain't
goddamn.
finding no
I
time for
really,
themselves.
shit, man.
You know what? I'm gonna speak on Jet.
Yeah.
Being a man, boy, there be a lot of shit on our back that,
Yeah.
you know,
Talk about it, man. You
it's
know
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
shit. Like, it's a lot of shit that be on the nigga back, cause, you know, nigga be like the head, you know, you the
Right,
king,
yeah.
like,
Right.
you gotta take care of everything.
Everything.
You gotta make sure,
Everything.
you gotta make sure your bitch good, you gotta make sure your kids,
Kids
A1.
good.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure Mom Duke send back that good too.
Right.
You can't forget about Mom Duke, who brought you
Right.
in there, motherfucker. You know,
Right.
so you gotta be all the way on 10. Like, you gotta be on
Mhm.
10. Like, it's just a lot of shit. And with the life that You know, that the street bring
Yeah.
Let the street bring
life
niggas
thing.
out, you know what I mean? That's why I was like, man, I thank the Most High, like, I thank Yahweh to this day, like,
Man, thank God.
all the
man.
shit I did, like, I was able to escape the shit. That's why I stopped the shit. You know what I'm
look,
saying? That's what, cause I felt like, damn,
That's
like,
what I said.
how the hell I ain't never, like, I did this, I did that. Like,
Hey, that's what I said.
and I
Make my
always
way
escape.
up out the track
Yeah,
and
I
flying
always escape.
straight ever since.
man,
You feel me? Hey, man, I've been on this.
Listen, so I just learned how to sit back. Like, look, all you gotta do is just
Yeah.
sit back,
Keep going.
stay out the way,
Stay
and get you some
patient.
paper.
That be the hardest part, staying patient. When, especially when you used to being active.
But-
I'm gonna
Actively active.
I'm gonna take it around. Even if you ain't used to being active, right?
Pulling up to the hood. Like,
If you been active for a long time and
Right.
then you chill out, even long term, you still gonna be having that same mindset. That's just like niggas who go to chain gang. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you still, no matter how long you been home, you still have
you locked in.
a certain
Yeah, you
way of
locked
looking
in.
at
Your
shit.
mind's
That,
still
you
locked
see what I'm
in
saying?
some type
So
of way.
it's- when you go through shit like that and you traumatize or you know what I'm saying, you dealing with anxiety or stress or you being overwhelmed or a lot, like you said, that shit is big in our community. We have a lot of shit that been passed down from our ancestors from
Man,
centuries
That's why they be
and
like, they
generations.
wondering, like, that's why they be like, I don't understand how the fuck they wondering, like, how we is the way we is.
Bad.
This shit is simple.
Shit
Yeah,
bad.
It's that, man. These folks
That
out here
way.
traumatized.
That way.
yeah.
These folks out here traumatized. We got traumatized black folks out here running around and whacking each other.
So talk about the
They
stigma.
ain't got no outlets.
Talk about the stigma or the preconceived notion of, you know what I'm saying, the younger generation who, you know, doesn't really want to listen to the OGs, or talk about the disconnect from the OGs who not really being OGs and leading and teaching and showing the way and your experience.
I don't think the young niggas don't be listening to the OG. I think they be putting that shit out there too much to make these young niggas feel like that how they supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean by putting it out there too much? Like what?
Like say an OG nigga would be like, OG nigga ain't gonna fuck with them young nigga anyway. And they gonna tell a nigga like, well, I ain't fucking with them young nigga. Do that.
Cause they think they ain't gonna listen.
Yeah, but you can't.
They don't want to waste their
Bro,
time.
that's the type of shit you can't do. You can't do this shit when a young nigga mind trap.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
So
You gotta
be
show
patient
us.
with the young
They gotta
niggas,
be patient with these young niggas and show them better than you can tell them.
Yeah.
Cause, you know what I mean? You got to. It's like, you gotta feed these folks, cause these folks ain't gonna do nothing but just wild out and go to the chain gang. And then you gonna be like, free your young nigga. And then they gonna, and some of them gonna die. Then you gonna be like, rest in peace, some of your young nigga.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't goddamn mold this shit right.
The little homies.
You mold this shit.
They gotta say the little
Nigga ain't
homies.
showing
Man.
Hey, yeah,
You
bro.
ain't
real.
showing nigga now.
They gotta say the little homies, man.
But
know
you
what I'm
can't
saying?
even, in the day we live in, you can't even cause these young niggas up.
And then that's another thing. That's
Y'all
why
niggas
they ain't hearing
got- y'all niggas got
nothing.
more money than you beat home.
They pulling up.
Yeah.
Benz being truck.
Yeah,
Benz,
bro.
Benz.
That
Young nigga 19, 21.
21.
Pulling up like
Young
that.
nigga got more
Right,
money than
like-
big homie.
Yeah, facts.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, facts.
That
So as far as like that transition in the streets, as far as
It just,
the young niggas being up
it just good
and
times.
like how do you think that affect the way the culture evolved? How do you think that affect the change in the culture?
I don't know. It just, I feel like to me, the only way, the way it fucked it up is just death. You young niggas dying. You young niggas ain't living their life.
Yeah. Yeah, you said something then. You said something then, man.
Yeah,
Lil
I did.
Loon in the building, man.
Young nigga popping on, died and then he never went to Miami and shit out the bitch on the booty at the strip club.
Ain't never, yeah, it get a chance to live,
This shit like that.
experience.
Like the
shit.
simple shit nigga ain't even did. You know what I mean? So it be like shit really fucked up.
Yeah.
Until the day we got down, understand that we gotta be together or this shit gonna stay fucked up. You gotta goddamn ball till you fall. Fuck that shit.
So, check this out, right? We're gonna take a quick intermission. We got a quick announcement from our sponsor, and we'll be right back right after these messages. It's the Heavy Grind Podcast on Heavy Grind Radio. DJ Youngin, your favorite lockhead, the Laboratory Studios. We'll be right back. Check. Alright, yeah, man. So we back, man. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. Shout out my boy Lil Loon in here, man. Real Zona. You know what I'm saying? We in here kicking it. Okay, for sure. For sure. Yeah, man. So, how often you record, man? How often you in the studio?
I try to hit it every week.
So
It's
every
just,
week.
it's just because I feel the shit I just got going on.
Yeah.
I mean, and I feel like the shit I don't learn, like this shit and what I know, like just about the marketing shit, I feel like that's cool. You know what I mean? I can just drop these singles and make sure that marketing shit all the way 1,000.
Talk about that marketing, man. What's some marketing strategy you use?
Man, right now, shit, you know what I mean? I'm new to it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna kick it like I just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm vetted it, but it's like shit, getting these placements, like getting these playlist placements on these
Okay.
on these music sites and shit.
Getting them spins up on the records.
Like,
Yeah.
that shit really help. That shit
Yeah,
help a
that's
lot.
what's up.
So it's like shit, and it gets you real core fans. Like I be getting a lot of people, and most of the people that be hitting me up telling me they like my music, bro, they be white, bro.
Wow. That's
swear.
crazy.
You got a fan base already.
That's crazy. That what's up, man. You know, hey, man, we gotta get it, man. You know what I'm saying? So, talk about some of your goals, man. Long-term goals, short-term goals, man, in the music industry.
Right now it's just with the music shit, it's just getting that eye on me and showing you folk like this shit original and I deserve it. You know what I mean? Nigga gotta put some more work in, you know, nigga understand it, nigga definitely gotta drop more shit. You know what I mean? That's why that's definitely one of my goals too this year, like to just drop more music and shoot more visuals. Cause right now it really a big visual game, like, right?
Visual, yeah, you
And
said
it's
something
like,
there. Yeah.
As a nigga drop videos, like the views be more and more every time a nigga drop one. So, you know what I mean? I gotta keep the rate going. Like, you know what I mean? I always had that shit where it's like, I started off, and then I have everybody behind it, and we be marching, and then I be back.
Slow down a little bit,
I
yeah.
just be back like, you know, kicking the other one, you know.
Yeah.
The other one I'm doing, you feel me? I'm just kicking that one, like, they with the bread at right now, so it's like, I'm stuck right here a little bit.
I get back to that.
One foot in, one foot out.
I get back to that.
I
when
got
you make
y'all
more
like,
sense.
for real, like, for real, like, I had a nigga, like, I FaceTime a nigga, I did an interview with, like, some of my folk, they had them came down from Florida to come forward with a nigga, man.
Okay, shout out to Florida, man. I got my
I
family
had him
out there.
FaceTime Florida nigga, and he got down just telling me, he was like, shit, bro, I fuck with you, bro. Ooh, I asked him how he saw my music and shit. He was like, popped up on YouTube and shit.
Oh, Lord. That
That
bitch
was
Florida
up.
right there.
That's what's up, man. You know,
Like,
big
shit,
Florida
we need-
family,
he
man.
like, yeah, you need to just drop more shit, bro. Like, we
Yeah.
looking for you to drop some more shit, bro. We just be listening to the same one, though.
That was
Like,
up.
like,
That
it
was up.
motivation, though. It was motivation, though.
Yeah, it's good.
That
But,
way.
like, niggas just trying to goddamn really just stay focused and pop with this shit and get this bread.
Build some
And
more
on the long
fans.
term, long term with this shit, a nigga just trying to goddamn, you know, yeah, all that, like, get the fans and all that, like, just the build up, you know, that process where you know, like, yeah, this it, like, I'm opening up now,
Yeah.
whoop, and felt really, I mean, I got
I'm
a couple
where I'm
folks
supposed
in
to
the
be
crowd
at.
singing and shit.
Yeah, I'm where I'm supposed
digging
to
that
be
one.
at.
Yeah, I'm digging that one, yeah, that one. And on the
Yeah.
long term, bro, with me, bro, it's just basically about just giving my family, like, just creating a memory creating real, like, memories with my family, instead of just
Hey,
living to die.
man, just said some real stuff
That's
and
a-
creating
yeah,
memories
Yeah, cause
with my family,
cause
man.
it's a lot of goddamn nigga really out here just living to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about that the importance, man, of the work-life, family, work balance, man. And
What
how
you
you
mean?
how you deal with it, like, you know, with the kids and family and being able to spend time as well as, you know, being a provider
There's
and
no problem with me. This,
Yeah.
that's 24/8 with me.
say I'm there.
Oh,
I'm doing I'm making that
Shit,
was
that
up.
one. Like,
That way.
I only
That
got
was
one,
up.
so you know it's kind of.
Okay.
I say it's a little easy when you got one.
Yeah.
You feel me? But you
Yeah.
know I'm there. You know what I mean? All the way. Everything's
Yeah.
kosher.
That was up. Hey man, tell the people where they can follow you at, man. You know what I'm saying?
They follow
Then.
me on everything from Instagram to Twitter. Instagram and Twitter is Biggest Spiller, spelled correctly, BIGGESTSPILLER.
Biggest Spiller.
Yeah, Lil Loon, for sure. The biggest.
Shout out your peoples, man. Who you working with, man? What you got going on? Your producers and you know what I'm saying? Your family, man.
Right now, my boy Mike, he like an in-house Like
Okay.
with my partner, I go through my boy Mike sometimes. Shout out my boy Mike.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just be experimenting for real. Like, I ain't really found no studio. I felt like this home right here, did it went.
Yeah.
Like, did my studio. Like,
Yeah.
not literally like did my studio, but you know, like, I'm comfortable right here. Like,
This my go-to.
yeah, I mean, the engineer hard. Like,
Yeah.
he know how to record the way I like to goddamn do
Yeah.
shit like that. Then, you know what I mean? I ain't found one of those yet, but you know, I'm just around here, you know. You know what I mean? I don't got no real, like, main producer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, real. Hey man, so I know you gotta get back to what you got going on, man. I ain't gonna hold you up too long, man, you know what I'm saying? But before we get up out of here, man, leave the people with some words of wisdom, man.
Shit, just stay on your grind. You know what I mean?
Heavy on the grind.
Have faith over hope.
Faith over hope.
Faith over hope.
I like that.
You know what I mean? Just do whatever you gotta do. Like, you know what I mean? Just get that bag. Don't let nobody tell you can't do what you trying to do. Cause you really can do anything you want to do in this world. Like, they don't want you to know that, but that shit a true quote. Like, you can be anything you want to be out here.
Facts.
As long as you put your mind to it, you manifest this shit, and you walk what you talk, it's definitely gonna happen. And for my young niggas who out here thugging, shit, stay dangerous, guys.
Hey, that way. Lil Loon in the building, man. Biggest spill on Instagram and Twitter, man. I appreciate you coming through and keeping that 100 with me, man. You know what it is, man. Hey, man. It's the Heavy Grind Podcast on Heavy Grind Radio, man. It's your boy DJ Youngin. Season 2 in full effect. Shout out my business partner, man. Your favorite lockhead, the dreaded truth, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Lock in with your favorite lockhead, but don't get it twisted, man. Shout out all the sponsors, man. X Squad DJs, Pheno Beauty, Hot Blaze Promo, True for Life Promo, Money Life Apparel, Grand Gratitude Clothing. You know what I'm saying? The whole gang, man. You know what's going on. It's your boy DJ Youngin, signing out from the Laboratory Studios, man.
Show.